Nicely bowled.
Just got a bit big on him. He played it well in the end. He wanted to just play at it and then pulled his bat away.
If they continue that vein of form. That's sliding a bit leg side. No, the umpire stood still and just raised that finger. You could sense he was having a good long look at that.
That's fine, we run that on. Look at the angle that he creates from going around the wicket. Yes, Shahzaib goes across. A little bit similar to Sharmail Hussain goes across. Where does it hit him? Hits him knee sliding. I look at that and I look at the angle. I reckon that's just sliding. He's hit him on the outside of the pad. And this angle will show you. When we put this angle in here, what do you think at home? What do you think at home? What do you think, Mike Hazeman?
Well, I think it's going to flick the bottom of that thigh pad, which is in essence missing leg stump. So this is going to be an interesting call for the umpire. The angle from delivery. He was getting some movement back across the batsman. Was it going too far? And that's what the umpire's thinking about. Up it goes. Finger has been raised.
End of a good over. Mardan Warriors 1 for 1.
A little bit of a waft of that from Thomas. Generally working around about 7.5, I guess, per over initially. Oh, we don't need a waft of those. That's got a shape again and past the outside edge. A little bit tighter with the line that time. Again, it's a similar sort of shot. I think about 2 to side against it.
Good call from George Thomas as well to send him back. This one just flayed past backward points. Good fielding.
That's nicely played. Very good connection. Teasers on. And they settle for 2. That's good fielding. Down to third man. This might be taken. It is taken. That's a wonderful, wonderful catch. And the captain's happy with that.
Well, that definitely did carry. Menkenstein thinks it's not going to carry to slip. It's carried all the way to third. Probably one of the best catches we've seen. He's happy. Smile on his face. And it's a big wicket because it is the George Thomas. Mohammed Shoaib, who is backing up his fellow opening bowler. Watch this, so good. Eyes are level, doesn't allow his elbows to pop the ball out. And a happy fast bowler. What a catch. What a reaction as well. Look at the captain go. And lose his hat. And look at the master as well. Look at him. Outstanding catch. End of George Thomas. Gone for 2. The Warriors 6 for 2. Yeah, it's such a good catch because he's got to get himself into a position. Top edge. These arms out. High hands. So he's taking it actually at level eyes. And just have a look at this again. We've seen some drop catches and some misfields. No wonder this got Viv off his seat. And the celebration and the delight from the captain and his fellow players and his fellow opening bowler.
Sliced away just in front of square, and that's screamed for a boundary. They need that.
Slightly over pitch. And that's what this was. A little bit of a half volley. You can tell early on that Niaz likes the ball up, wants to slice it away. Look at his grip. Look how his bottom hand and the blade is open, and he wants to slice it away.
A bit more behind that one.
Flown through. He can use that left arm a little bit better. Can drive it through. And when I say drive it through, his left elbow has to hit his.
Line was a bit tighter that time. It's been a very good over so far. Change down in pace. Ismail again. Finds the edge. Very quickly down a third man though.
Yeah, nice seam there. Just opens him up. And that left arm just slightly is a little bit more in a better position, side on. Could perhaps use that front arm a little bit better and drive it through.
And that is the perfect shape.
Yeah, slight angle on his run up. It's a lovely seam. Absolutely beautiful.
And another one, almost an action replay. Change of length, looking to ramp it over the top. Made no connection, so another dot ball, just one from this over so far. One ball left to complete the fifth. In the meantime, it's going to remind you about Osaka Battery Tonic. They will give a reward of 10,000 rupees for every shot that hits the Osaka Battery Tonic board.
Yeah, it's at fine leg at the moment. It's at long off from the other end. What an over. Just one run from it. 5 overs done, 15 for 2.
You get a feeling when they lose George Thomas early. Played 8 T20 internationals for Belgium. Big shot. He's showing it. It'll go to the boundary. Yes, it does. 3 men after it. And none of them were quick enough to catch up with the ball.
A bit of width. He definitely took advantage of that. Gave him the opportunity to free the arms.
Good bounce, good carry. End of the power play, 20 for 2.